Another match they build up for Remo Stars here at Ikene as they prepare for their Wednesday game against JAFC, Julius Atete FC of Delta State. Not to forget that their game last weekend against Ogbomosho, Crown FC of Ogbomosho at Lautech Sports Center was a loss. They were defeated 1-0, but now they are trying to come back and see if they can return to their winning ways. And now you can see they are putting in everything possible to make their outing tomorrow a success. JAFC is also not a very small club. They are big, they are determined, they have the strength and everything to compete in the group. And now, like we've known, Remo Stars give their all, not even when their previous game comes out to be a loss. Now they are here doing everything to see that their game tomorrow comes out as a success. Not to forget that even in the Nigerian National League, a lot of controversies has been going on regarding 12 teams writing to withdraw from the league due to poor officiating and lack of fun. Let's wait and relax. After the training session, we would be speaking with the coach to see how prepared they are for their game tomorrow and what he feels about the controversy going on presently in the Nigerian National League. I am Oluwapelumi, reporting for Remo. You were all around the field during your training session today. What's the ginger spirit?
The league is getting to a very difficult stage now, and then we really need the 3 points. So, working now in the field of play, it's important because we need to get used to the game and then know how we're going to play tomorrow, because tomorrow is a very, very important game for us. We need the 3 points to go higher in the table. So.
What was the feeling like after the loss at Ogbomosho last weekend?
There are games you go to, you lost the game, okay, the team didn't play well and stuff like that. But the last game, it was very, very bad. The officiating was fucked up. Like the referee was not professional at all. It was so shameful, and we just have to come back home with the loss. Though we're not happy. Bad officiating and everything.
Going into the game tomorrow, what should we expect from you?
Tomorrow we're going into the game with full force. We're going to get the 3 points, get more goals, so we'll go ahead. So tomorrow is going to be so much action.
Lighten up the mood. Should we expect a goal or goals from you tomorrow?
Definitely. I don't know the formation of the coach, but I feel we are going to get many goals tomorrow. If I don't start, there are other good strikers in the team. So I don't know, but tomorrow you guys are going to get something very, very interesting.
All the best tomorrow.
Thanks.
Before we talk about your game tomorrow, what was the feeling like after your loss at Ogbomosho?
I wasn't too happy. No coach will be happy losing a game of such magnitude. We know the importance of winning that match. But unfortunately, things doesn't go the way we planned. And I really felt for the boys. Maybe it's one of our best away games. But unfortunately, a lot of things that is beyond the highs happen. And just need to let it go. Nevertheless, it's painful. It's a painful loss for us. But we've got over it.
During the week, we got the report that over 12 teams has written to withdraw from the ongoing Nigerian National League season because of poor officiating and some lack of funds. At any point during your games this season, has your team suffered from as a result of poor officiating from the referees?
Poor officiating.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have choice. We can't continue to talk about this. For me, we can't continue to talk about it. It's a terrible thing, my friend. It's a terrible thing talking about officiating in Nigeria. Maybe the best thing is just to face what you are supposed to do. I am a coach, to face my players' ability. But the difficult thing about football is just that people doesn't care about what you do. It's a result-oriented business. It's result-oriented. So, and as a coach, as a professional, you will not come to people and tell them, we lost because of poor officiating. We lost. You say it today, you say it tomorrow, you say it next month. It's disgusting. So I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to talk about it And now I see reasons why most teams, even before training section, during training section, after training section, before match, during match, after match, is prayers. Prayer, prayer, prayer. Now I see why they pray and pray. For grace, for mercy, yes, for somebody to decide their fate within 90 minutes. So, but honestly, it's disgusting talking about officiating again. It's a kind of tautology for me.
During the week also, the chairman of the Nigerian National League, Senator Obina, he said there are two major parties that influence the decision of referees on the pitch of play. He said team owners and team coaches. Do you agree with this statement of his?
He's entitled to his opinion. That is what he felt. That is what he thinks. But it's none of my business. I've never witnessed that before. Even in my team, I have never asked which referee is coming to my match. I don't know them. I don't want to know them because they can't do me. They only have 90 minutes to decide something. I have the greater part to myself, to my players. So I'm very sure he's saying that out of experience. It's possible that coaches influences appointment, administrators influences appointment. That means he knows where the problem is. If coaches are influencing appointment, that's a bullshit. Doesn't work. And that is why our football is hardly not growing. That's why our football is not growing. If a coach is deciding, they are the one deciding appointment of referees. Officials are the one deciding the appointment of referees. I have said this times without number. We can have a situation where we have just 10 referees for the whole of the league. Just 10 center referees. We know it will always be between this 1 and 10 of them. It happens in English Premier League. You are sure of not having Atkinson in a match, having whatever in a match. But in Nigeria, it's not like that. You see them bringing a referee that has officiated in the last 3 years, in the last 4 years, to an important match. The last referee in Crown doesn't even know the new rule for drop balls. Can you imagine? It's obvious that the man, he might not be doing it intentionally. Maybe he's doing it unconsciously. So these are the things. If he knows that, if he, as the head of that league, knows that is the problem, why not rectify it? Get those people involved in those anomalies arrested. It's a criminal offense. Expose them for God's sake. He himself should be held responsible for this statement. He should be held responsible. If you know the referees, if you know the coaches doing this, implicate them. Bring them to the panel. If you know the administrators, why not take action? You don't need to come out and tell us this.
The league is getting intense, and your place on Group B2 log is beginning to get threatened by other teams. Going into your game tomorrow, do you feel pressured? No pressure anytime. I've always been telling you, no pressure. We've only come always to every game to want to enjoy ourselves. Yes, but every other thing outside playing is not helping us to do this. It's not helping us to achieve our aim. So, but nevertheless, we try to do our best. We give our best, and we wait for a positive outcome. Always in every match. No pressure. We expect you. We are not expecting a free challenge. No. We are ready for the challenge. We have been expecting it. We know a lot of pressure will come. Don't forget, before the beginning of the season, our group was the most difficult group. True.
Yes. So we expect it. I'm very sure nobody in the country presently will believe that at week 8 we are topping the table with such group. Nobody believes we'll be topping the group at week 8. So it's not. I'm not under any pressure.
So tomorrow we should expect a win, and a win. All the best, coach.
Thank you so much.